Federal regulators have begun a formal antitrust investigation into Google's business practices. The internet search giant says it's received notification of the review from the Federal Trade Commission, but stresses it's unsure what concerns the FTC has. Legal analysts say those concerns will likely focus on Google's search results, whether they favor Google's own product offerings such as mapping or comparison shopping. A similar fight was waged against AT&T in the early 80s.
The Justice Department and the FTC came up with separations, functional and structural separations that would say AT&T, you could function as a network operator and you can also offer some of these computer services, but you've got to make sure that you treat every independent, unaffiliated computer data processing service provider the same way, at least as well as you treat your own affiliated computer services provider, information services provider.
The European Commission has already opened a probe into whether Google uses its search engine clout to stifle competition, but the FTC could have a tough fight on its hands.
I think Google is going to raise some strong arguments on why it's very convenient and pro-consumer to have Google function and control the entire ecosystem in some form or another. I think it's probably going to be incumbent upon Google to demonstrate why these functional separations are sufficient and why structural, full divestiture sorts of remedies are not necessary at the moment.
Google stock fell $6.52.